I started the profession now singing, like recording, like exactly. The music, which is now a business, yes. In 2005. I'm almost clocking 20 years into the music business.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Suzy Gisma. Welcome to Bazande Pictures. Today we have our very special guest here. We are going to give them time to introduce themselves to us. Miss Sweetija, you're most welcome.
Thank you so much. My name is Sweetja, a female artist from South Sudan.
With you here is Ganiko Samuel, aka Yambio Starboy.
What does Sweetija means for someone watching us?
Sweetja is my stage name. The J stands for joy, which is my real name. Music is an art, so I bring sweet to make fans, to attract fans to like be asking themselves, what does it mean, Sweetja? So it's just something to pull out the crowd.
I would like to know something. Maybe when did you start singing as Sweetie J that you are having the building today?
All right. So, thank you so much for the question. I started singing way back in the church as a Sunday school when I was still young at 6 years. That's when I started singing.
How did you feel about it when you start your music?
To be honest, I'm somebody who was born to the family whereby everybody is a singer. We are all singers, so I feel proud. It's because I know it's my talent. It's a God's given talent because I did not just start it, but it's in me.
So there's something I wanted to also you tell the audience who are there outside watching us, because now like you say that you started singing in church, then and today the Sweet J that we are seeing in the building, so she no longer sing in the church. So you would like also to know from you, like how far do you progress now in the music?
I started the profession now singing, like recording, like exactly. The music, which is now a business, yes. In 2005 under Mbaraza Gospel band. This is when the first time I entered the studio to start professional music now. So up to now, I'm almost clocking 20 years into the music business. So I became a solo artist in 2007, whereby I started secular music way back in Arua. That's where we started as a group of youth and in Abriombati. So we came to Kampala to record our first album, which was Alpha Omega. That was when I started the professional music journey. So I continued with the Baraza Gospel Band for 2 years. Then I realized I had a different talent apart from the gospel, and I was feeling there's something missing that I cannot express myself in gospel. So that's when I decided to branch and start secular music in 2007.
Okay, yes. Now like that means that way back under Baraza Gospel Band, so you were doing gospel by then.
Yes.
So like you were in the group by then. So after that, then you decided to convert to secular music. Which type of secular music do you do particularly as Sweetie J?
All right, I specialize in 3 categories of music. First one is Azande tradition music. Then I do rumba. Then I do zouk. These are the 3 types of music that I'm doing, and I'm specializing in that area. My first song, my first composition as a secular artist was Mia Biaronwe. And that was the song that sold me out in 2007. Good day, Miami, Biaronwe.
Yeah, I remember that song was a hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really a hit.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was a hit by then.
Okay, in 2007, I recorded only 2 songs. That was Me Abiaronwa and Banyane because I could not afford to release an album that time. So I only did 2 songs. What helped me to release an album was we went for holidays in December. Then Emi Yore, he organized a show, the first show of its kind in Yambio. That was in Yabongo, which is now a tourist hotel. So, yeah, he was the first person who organized a show. Then during the show, I asked him if I can introduce myself, if I can perform my song during that show because I could not afford to organize a show or to introduce myself as an artist to the audience. So MEJ gave me the chance, then I introduced the song. Believe me, that day was the turning point in my life. So,
Wow.
yes, yeah. During the show, I managed to pull out the crowd, and people were very excited to see like a female bringing up a music in Azande land. So people contributed, and the person who spearheaded the contribution was Honorable Bakosoro. He stood up and tell people to contribute to support me. That's when I got a lot of money. And then I came back to Arua. I was able to record more songs, which made an album. Then the album was Mia Biaronwa because that was my first song.
When you stop singing gospel songs, at what age did you start the secular music?
All right. I became a secular artist at the age of 17. I was still underage that time. Yes.
In the album that you recorded, like how many songs were there in the album, and then if you can recall?
Okay, we used to release 6 songs per album at that time. I had Mia Biaron Wai, Mwanyane, Nakumbo Mi, and Anna Duwe, plus the other one I forgot the title. But we used to release like one album, 6 songs that time. And we used to produce tapes. Those days we had no smartphones, we had no YouTube, we knew nothing about it. Yes. Yeah.
What do you have to tell this young upcoming artist?
My advice to the young artists, especially the upcoming ones, I want to tell them to put ego aside. If they want to learn, if they want to prosper in music, they should put ego aside and learn from the people who are already in the music industry. It doesn't mean that when you put yourself down to come and learn, it doesn't mean you're weak. No. Let them put ego aside and learn from the people who are already in the music industry. That's the message I can give to the upcoming artists. They should not fear to approach those who are already in the system, those who are already having like 5 years, 3 years, 10 years, and me going for 20 years. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
There's something I wanted to also understand from you. When you left Baraza Gospel Band, then which music label do you record those albums? The music label, maybe like if did you record under still Baraza Gospel Band, or you left it by then you went to another music label by then?
Okay, when I left Mbaraza Gospel Band, we came up and formed Revolution Records. That is under MEJ. That's where we started now. We became Revolution artists. So that's why I started recording the secular. So under Revolution label.
I'm just so proud how you started your music and you never give up. Always do what you feel like you can. Never give in your dreams. I really love that part of yours. You never give up in your dream.
Yeah, thank you so much. You know, it's only passion that will put you keep on going. When you love something with passion, it will always keep you going. Yeah. Exactly. Thank you so much for appreciating.
Exactly. It's not easy for female artists to stand up because we have seen very many challenges, maybe in music industry particularly. Because now we have also seen others whereby they start maybe gospel music, they try to change to secular music, it collapsed and failed. So she's really amazing and she's doing very well so far. Also, like being a female and you stick to your dream, you work for it, and you still be where she is today. And to speak the fact, she's one of my best female artists in the whole of South Sudan.
She has always been in my heart. She's my first and the best female artist.
Yeah,
And thank you so much for the smile that you are putting in our old people back there at our home. You're really doing good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the good music.
Thank you so much.
She's really doing very good. And,
We are so proud of it and we love you so much.
Thank you.
Exactly, yeah.
For someone watching us, can you tell us your education background?
Okay. Thank you so much for giving me that chance to talk about my education background. I hold a degree in social work, social administration. That is the level that I am now. And I'm planning to go back to school for my master's in child protection. That will be next year. Yes. So that is it. And I'm also encouraging other artists not only to depend on music, but also to go back to school, you know. School with music, it goes together. Because if you look at Ugandan artists, all these people are all graduates. So it should not only depend on music. I'm talking to my fellow artists back home, especially in the Azande land. They should also mind about education. Thank you so
True.
much.
Yeah, that's true. Because so many musicians of nowadays, they only believe in music, that it is only music which gives them money.
There's something that I wanted also maybe add from what she has said. She's a female artist that she does not always maybe have maybe talent in only music, but she has also gone back to school and study. To also add on that, you see, there's something that music industry is facing today. Our young generation who are coming up, because they see like music can do everything, but there's something they are forgetting, that maybe like music has maybe like retirement age. So now, like if you do music and music finish, like maybe you are like the plan of music and
You no longer
have you no longer have them.
Yes.
So don't you see that now, like your papers maybe are like your profession now in the education now, it now comes in to help you. Are you seeing that the benefit of that?
Yeah, that's
But now
right.
I'm very, very happy because she has done that, because she's thinking not only about music, but also about a retirement age in music.
To be honest, and I'm going to talk to my fellow artists, especially in the Azande land. So we should not only depend on stage performance. Music is business. You see, these people who are progressing, who are really succeeding in music, they are all business people. We should set for ourselves other business that will support the music. We cannot depend on music alone and we see we will prosper nothing. We have to set ourselves something to do as a party job or party business that will support your music. So let music be just our party time, you know. We should not depend totally on music, on stage performance, you know. So we should set business. We should set something that will support the music.
As a female artist, as you are today, Sweet J in the building. So there's something that I want to know from you. Now, the way you have started your music, like, do you have support? Maybe someone like management, someone managing you, or you're just managing your own soul?
Do you have a manager?
Manager, yeah. So someone managing you. Maybe you can tell the audience.
Okay. Thank you so much for bringing up that. I used to work without a manager, and in 2019, that's when I got a female manager. She was Jaco Pauline. She was my first manager who came up, and during her time with me, I was able to do a lot of videos and so on. So she became an honorable, and it was very hard for her now to manage me. to be my manager. So she stopped from there. And I also got another manager, which is who is now I'm working with. Though she's not a business manager, she's just somebody who wants to push my music ahead. That is Susan Borina Nemi. She's the one who is managing me now, but not really a business manager.
What challenges do you face in music?
Okay, thank you so much for the question. That is a very big question, not only me, but for all the music industry. So a lot of challenges that we are facing. Like now, music is now like everything has gone into digital, everything. Like if you want to be popular, you have to be online, you have to advertise your music through media, through all those things. That's why we used to produce tapes were even better, but now it's really very hard.
Yeah, it's very hard,
If you don't have money to invest in your music, believe me, you never do. Even if you are doing very nice music, you will just remain with it there. So it takes a lot of efforts to do music nowadays. So my first challenge is marketing, how to market my music. And then another challenge is way back home. I'll be talking more home. Our people, they don't understand music and they don't support music.
Exactly.
So people who are progressing, people who are successful in music in South Sudan, let me talk about South Sudan, are those, their community understand music and they're getting support from their communities. I'm going to tell the Azande people, if you don't support us, we are not going to progress, no matter how good you are in music. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to come to talk to my fans, my people. I'm really grateful to Bazande Pictures for giving me this chance. I'm going to tell the Azande people, my 20 years anniversary is coming. It will be in Feb next year. So I want to know what the Azande people are going to prepare for me. Being in the music industry, focusing on the culture, advertising our culture, I gave my time, all my time, to focus on our culture. I want to see how the Azande people, what are they going to appreciate me with that day. This is my challenge I'm giving to all the Azande people. And also to all the tribes in South Sudan, what are they prepared for me? So that is it. And my message to the people is we really need to unite. We don't have unity among ourselves. We don't have love. So with these two things, if we don't have it in our life, believe me, we are not going to go anywhere. So we need to unite. We need to be together and to develop. Okay, we are talking, we need this, we need this. We are just talking, but no action. Yes, yeah, that is my message. And my message to the artists who are listening to me right now, I want to tell them, if you want to be a successful artist, you need to set a goal and you work hard towards that goal. If you don't have a goal to achieve, you will never work. So you have to set your goals. Like for example, this year I want to achieve this. This one will give you a chance to work hard towards that goal. That's my message to the artists who are listening to me at this particular time. Thank you so much.